No, I don't know if it should happen. Yeah, I should have 2 rooms because I don't want that drawer in there.
What drawer? In there. Well, we can take that out and put this other stuff in there. But we can move the bed. We can put the bed against that wall, so then you have all that space there. And you have a bigger bed, more comfy. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm still on the map and David got the train working again.
Yeah, I'm about to go start on my new map. It's basically what I'm doing. I'm making everything from scratch. I'm making roads first, and then I'll go to buildings, and then just add stuff. And I'm gonna have like traffic lights, like Sebi does, but not like the ones he has, like UK style.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And I don't know why he removed the other rides at the start of the game.
Yeah, all I could say Scoop.
Yeah, there used to be 4 rides there. Well, Scoop is the only ride that stayed there.
Yeah.
The other 3 rides were You Did It Hugo, then Nunu, and Buzz.
Buzz and Scoop were probably the only ones I could remember.
Yeah, and Nunu was broken, but I fixed him now.
Wait, what was wrong with him?
There was a fault in the script.
Ah.
And somehow Sebi managed to make the trains drivable. Like instead of the trains traveling by themselves, he managed to make the drive manually.
If I could control, I was like, if we're all standing on the platform, who's driving the train?
Well, basically, David has a remote control for the train, so he's basically controlling it like that.
I see.
I'm on the train.
And I think you saw that I've got some like buses. So soon, all the maps that we've been playing on in the past will be discontinued because I'll finally have like a proper one. These other ones have always just been like sketches and stuff. They've never been like something that I've been happy with. So I want a map that I can just be happy with all working stuff and no like big models from like other users that are cause viruses and stuff.
Hmm. And also, I think you should give the link to Sammy and Jack as well. They want to join as well.
When did they say that?
Look at my screen. They said it on this chat. I
Oh,
said Ethan will start a stream soon, and then Jack was like, okay, and Sammy actually wants to call before the stream.
yeah, he's always very eager to call before.
Yeah. Yeah. And even though I do not have access to this map, I told Sebi to place an OMC Paddington here along with the go ride. And he's gonna find a place for Buzz.
I would say he could make a Morrison's, but they're not in his country, are they?
They're not. I don't think there's a Morrison's in Norway. And this is supposed to be Norvakia, like a mixture between Norway and Slovakia. But Norvakia is actually located on the west of Australia. Not exactly in Australia, but it's like to the west of Australia.
Yeah.
Like it's somewhere in the Oceania. Sebi wants to move to Australia when he grows up. And if you actually remember his voice, you could also notice that he was speaking the Australian English. He's basically used to the Australian spelling.
Accent.
Yeah, accent. Oh no.
What happened?
Remember Zach, but not the Zach. Not Zach the Cool Engine, but like the mighty Zach.
Oh, him.
Yeah. Well, he's here.
Well, once he realizes, once he sees Scoop, he's not gonna come off, is he?
No.
He has some like weird obsession with Scoop. I mean, I know I have one with Buzz, but I have a reason because I own one. But this obsession with Scoop is really strange because I came on one of Sebi's maps before, and he's just standing at it. He just stares at it and says, "I like Scoop."
Oh,
He just stares at it. It's weird.
yeah, that's really weird.
Now, if it was Zach, the crap engine, he would just get his screenshots like really fast and then leave. He wouldn't be just staring at it for ages.
Yeah, imagine him taking screenshots of my Paddington ride. But I think that will never happen because he doesn't have an access to a map where Paddington is.
He don't have access to this, does he?
I hope he doesn't.
May need to tell Sabi just in case. Because if he gets his hands on Scoop, or does he already have
He already has screenshots of Scoop.
Oh.
But if he gets screenshots of Paddington, we are done fucked. Right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Quite a few traffic lights for UK type, so I think traffic light situations.
And since my birthday is in like 8 days, Sebi actually made me a present. But uh, I will get to see it on my birthday. And
Oh,
that present is basically a drawing of something.
oh, so he's gonna send it to you or like show it to you on Hangouts or something.
Actually, Discord.
Oh,
I usually chat with him on Discord.
wait, what is that?
You know Skype, right?
Yeah, I know Skype.
Well, basically, Discord is kind of like Skype, but it's free and you don't need a phone number on it.
Oh, that's just an email.
Yeah, just an email.
That's right.
And you can even start some games thanks to Discord. There's like a shortcut here, and you can open some games. Like these are basically all the games I own. House Flipper, Tabletop Simulator, Source Filmmaker, Portal 2, you get it.
Yeah.
But there's like a shortcut thing here.
I'm gonna start on this one.
Okay, I just told Sebi that I need to go.
Okay.
But I'm still gonna be on the stream.
I'll just says unknown, so
Oh, I was actually Sean. Wait, should we give him the link?
yeah, but when Sean joins, it goes echoing. It starts to hurt my ears, and
Let's tell him that he should tune down the echo.
yeah.
And now wait for the people to join.
Well, Sean and Jack have seen it.
And yeah, just
Yeah, I'm here.
hello, Sean.
Hey.
Oh, great, Zachary.
Again, seriously?
Sean, are you using your phone?
Yes, I'm using my phone.
That's probably why it's doing it.
Well,
Hmm.
I guess.
I remember when you were once calling with your phone. Our voices weren't actually echoing.
Yeah,
I think that was my third time on the stream.
yeah.
But basically, what we've been doing is that we've been playing a map my friend made.
That's cool.
Remember Sebi?
Oh, yeah, I remember him now.
Yeah, he made the map. He found a way on how to make the trains drivable, like manually.
Yeah.
And he's testing it with my another friend
Yeah.
who's from Austria.
Oh,
And He found some rides in Austria.
Which are?
Mr. Common.
You mean Scoop?
Yup, he actually found a scoop in Austria.
I bet it had its original sound chip.
I think it had the German sound chip. There's a German version of the scoop, right?
Oh, will you give me the link?
Well, I could show his picture. Oh wait, I need to use my mic. Sorry, someone barged into my room. Well, basically, this is his picture.
Okay.
He didn't film it though,
Oh.
and he doesn't have a YouTube channel, so I don't think he will be able to upload it. But I can tell that this is refurbished for Kinder Planet because of the base.
Yeah.
They have some extra legs there.
Okay.
And I'm quite surprised that he found a scoop, right?
Yeah. You wouldn't see these in like other. Well, you would see it in America and Singapore and Australia, but not like other European countries. No.
Well, Austria is one of them.
Yeah.
And Austria is a neighboring country of mine.
Oh.
Well, he found this in Vienna, aka the capital of Austria. And he found that ride along with Folger.
Sorry, my mother barged into me room.
Sorry.
Well, he found a scoop right there along with a Folger's train.
Fargus Trico train.
Wait, let me show you the picture.
Yeah. I only remember two Falgus train rides. One is the funny train and one is the...
Oh my god. Google Hangout not responding.
Oh.
I just hope it won't crash. Come on. It's loading for me.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna have to rejoin by closing the tab. So that means I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. It's just that my Google crashed.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, it's a different Falgus train. I thought it would be either a Trico train or a funny train.
I've never seen this one before.
Nor have I. The only Falgus trains I remember are the ones I've just been mentioned. I've only seen the Trico train in real life, and that was at the Bayview Shopping Centre in Corn Bay. But then it got replaced by a Falgus Route Diner, then the Go-Go Pony, and now the Bing ride.
Oh. And I noticed that there's an EMT Mickey Mouse car near me.
That's cool.
And I sent a picture of it to Ethan, but I need to find it.
Okay. Excuse me for 1 second.
Okay. Can't seem to find it. Hold on, I'm gonna get the picture.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I'm still looking for the picture of the mouse, right? Oh no, don't tell me that they deleted their website. Oh,
Did they?
they actually did it.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, shoot, indeed. But basically, I found it on a website where that Belford Noddy I found was listed on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were selling it, but it got sold to that shopping center that it's at right now.
Okay. Oh, it's a notification.
Whenever I
What's new, Ronnie? Hey, Lincoln. I just met a friend that reminds me of you.
I found a company.
Yeah. Sorry.
Have you skated before? Nope. I just want to
Whatever that is, turn it off, please.
It's
Oh,
the
sorry.
Lighthouse.
Yeah, it's the new season,
Ooh, a new season.
May 27th season. It's gonna feature a new girl named Sid Chang,
Oh,
and where Ronnie Ann finds a new best friend.
this is another company that distributed kiddie rights in my country.
Okay.
And this basically means kiddie rights in Slovak. But if I go to this section, all they have is that. It's some cheap rides and arcade machines.
Yeah.
I've never seen this bowling thing, but it looks interesting.
Mm.
And this machine right here is starting to become common in my area.
Yeah.
I got 2,000 euros for one. That's expensive. But I still remember when they used to have the Belford Noddy listed there.
Oh, I see a turbo ride and
The
stuff.
turbo plane.
Yeah, the turbo plane. I have one of these at Black Cat Fun Factory 2 in Toward.
I think that one replaced Buster Bunny Kiddie Ride.
I don't think it did. It more likely replaced Postman Pat or something. I don't know.
And remember when I showed you this claw machine?
Yeah, I remember when you showed me that claw machine.
Yeah. It's also starting to become common in my area. There's a green one near me.
Okay, that's cool.
That's basically my newest one.
Yeah.
Found it along with that candy machine. But whenever I search for kiddie rides in my language, all I get are these crappy Chinese ones.
Yeah. But okay, well, I'll just a minute.
Oh god, my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, a fake Doraemon kiddie ride.
Yeah, I used to have a fake Doraemon at Waves Amusements in Prestatyn. Thank goodness the Whitaker school bus replaced it.
Which is a better ride than that.
Yeah, and now I hopefully Waves doesn't get any more Chinese rides, which they might not.
I hope they might get an Postman parts soon. It would fit with the Farm and Sam, right?
And Rupert as well.
Yeah. They should get a V2 with the opening theme at the original pitch.
Yeah,
It doesn't really matter if it's the original pitch or like high pitch or low pitch.
like the one that at that play area in Seaham.
Yeah.
Okay, but when I search kiddie rides, kiddie ride, and I search in kiddie ride UK. Just a bit. Look what I get.
Ooh.
Hank, Engie, Benji, Pat, Mudge Somebody, Puffin Billy.
Oh no.
That may be a knockoff. That may be a knockoff Puffin Billy.
Yeah. That's something odd about that one.
Yeah, I think it's Lily. I hate that knockoff. I prefer Puffin Billy. I prefer the original Puffin Billy better.
Yeah. Even though I don't really like that ride. I don't hate the Puffin Billy ride, but the face just looks weird.
Yeah, but thank goodness it doesn't remind you of Thomas, or does it?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of does.
Yeah.
Thomas doesn't have hands.
Oh yeah, good point. Ooh, fetch the vet.
Yeah. And that common ride.
Yeah. Eco fruit. Wait. What happened to my board? Why is it distorted? And actually mentioned that's a different version of the drum, right?
You mean this version? This may be
Like a
yeah.
But with actual lights.
So that must be a really rare version of the V1 Brum.
Yeah. Or it could be a V2. But none is
I thought that was the one from Mablethorpe. Speaking of Mablethorpe, let me just get it up.
I remember I searched up more a few days ago, and I tried to find a ride, but they got rid of it. Yeah, Jackson. That was the play.
Yeah. Let's see all the rides there.
Yeah. And for some reason, I can't go back in time.
Oh, can't you?
No.
They don't do that at some places now. Okay, let's see the rides.
Okay.
Oh, you can actually travel back in time. First off, you've got the Northern Leisure Runaway Train Carousel.
Yeah, that's a right.
Yeah, and the Kiddie Rides Australia Rescue Carousel.
Cool. Jolly Roger Teletubby.
Two Teletubbies rides.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's two Teletubbies rides at the same place. Well, like I've seen two key rides at two places. I've seen two IX pods at Arndale in Manchester, and they're both red.
Lol.
And also, I've seen two Mr. Funnies at Towin, but they're both red versions. There's not the...
Do they have two carousels?
I don't know. One Sesame Street carousel. That.
Oh, no.
What?
I was just seeing.
Let me check.
There's that crappy bride.
Yeah, the ocean carousel behind, just over there, as you can about see it.
Yeah. And
yeah, another Teletubbies. The Falgus Magnum car. Member Park TikTok clock. Roger Mitchell Fun Carousel. Oh, this is 2016. Let's just go. Hey, Chuck. Looking at me. Just about. You can see the Archie Mitchell Fun Carousel.
Yeah.
And you can see
the Bathco Magic Roundabout.
Yeah, Elias stated it was a V2 with the boing when the rider's in motion.
But don't all of them have a boing?
Well. The V1s have Ermitrude going moo.
The one at Telacro is the V2.
Yeah, I know, but is now broken in the facility room.
And the one in Skegness is also a V2.
Yeah, and an example of a V1 is at Morecambe Market, the one that I'm in Berlin filmed, and one at Southend. Wiggles, Barney Carousel.
I remember watching Desiree's video of the Auntie Mitchell Rocky ride, and at first I thought that moo was actually coming from the Rocky ride. Because it did sound like a horse. Ooh, bananas and pajamas.
Yeah.
And
JJ.
That thing and Brad.
Yeah.
Brad and bananas are the only good rides.
I bet JJ reminds you of that worst thing.
Not really, but the fight was a bit creepy.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with the ride though.
Yeah. Because of that, for some strange reason, I see JJ as a rip-off of Thomas.
Okay.
Mainly because of their faces.
Yeah.
I would film Brad first if I was there, but they might not take my money.
It depends.
I'll get them.
Yeah. And would you like an example of a V2 custom path? They have a V2 custom path at the Royal Family Amusements in Margate.
Yeah.
The one Lawrence Green filmed.
Yeah. They also had another V2 at Simmons Yacht.
Yeah, with a faulty horn button.
Yeah.
And they also had one. Wait, do you remember that bus video with rides on it?
Yeah.
Like that was also a V2.
Oh, okay.
Well, basically, all kid stuff paths are basically V2s.
Well, I know what the
find the current rides at Simmons Yacht. I'll just make a PowerPoint and make a slide.
There is a posted path ride at Bolton Pier.
It's gone now.
At a pier called Bolton.
Yeah.
The one with missing headlights.
I don't know. I don't know.
And you might not be happy about this.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna suggest Kino Amusements Walton. Okay. Google
Just-
Maps. Wait, don't spoil it, Jack. Don't
Pardon?
spoil it.
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, that's at Walton. And like, I'm gonna go to the street view, but Shawnee might not be happy about this.
But I'm not.
I cannot go back in time, unfortunately, but they have that thing.
On this one then.
Oh no. Oh,
And guess what they used to have there
I know what they used to have there. Postman Park.
with missing headlights.
And I can't believe that Muck wannabe replaced Pat.
Ah,
I'm actually a bit pissed off. Pardon my French.
yeah. Well, basically, Pat's in a bad condition. He doesn't have glasses. He's missing the Royal Mail logo, the headlights.
Yeah, I can tell, but they should have replaced it something better, like the Northern Leisure Pippahoy. No, not Pippahoy. That's too rare. Like a Northern Leisure.
Wave Rider.
Yeah, Wave Rider, and I want the one with the sound master board.
Yeah. They also used to have a Tweenies rocket.
Oh, the in-betweenies, as I would call them.
And they also used to have a Pony Express.
Oh,
And
did they?
then Pony Express got replaced by Pat.
So that's kind of a good ride replacement. An Italian ride replaced by a good old British classic.
Yeah. But the stupid Marshall Road replaced it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. Which I'm really mad about.
And I think that's Elias's picture.
It is Elias's picture.
And he took it back when he used to like Paw Patrol.
Yeah. But now, thankfully, he hates it.
I still don't have an opinion on it.
Oh, so you're still neutral over it.
Yeah. I still haven't watched an episode.
Yeah.
But I usually get mixed opinions when I ask people. Some people tell me it's good, some people tell me it's bad.
Yeah. But I think it's bad. Really bad.
Yeah, I know.
I'd rather watch The Loud House because it's a better show. It's a better show than Paw Patrol.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Are you sure they got rid of Pat at Walton here?
I'm pretty sure, according to Elias.
Maybe they keep it in the forward or something.
Probably, well, but or they might have got a scrap because because we already know that Scoop was scrapped.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, Walton Pier used to have Scoop, but now they scrapped him, I think.
Well, it's one common ride.
Yeah, a common ride being scrapped. That's okay. So since I mentioned about Simmons Yacht, this is what Simmons Yacht when Pat got faulty.
Wait, they don't have it anymore?
Well, they still do, I think, but these are all my pictures, and all of these rides come from Simmons Yacht.
Even Pat?
Even Pat as well.
That looks like a V1 Pat.
Yeah, but still, it's still a Postman Pat ride.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And someone refurbished it in a similar way TJ the Arcade Junkie does.
oh, did they?
They just removed the board and placed the cheap coin card on it.
Yeah.
But like, if the board was still there, it would have played the ending theme.
Yeah, if I were to film any of these rides, I'd film either Part or Pugwash first. Because I love them both.
Yeah, but it's a really big shame that Pugwash replaced OMC Pingu.
Yeah, at will. And when Scoop replaced Fred.
And Bigfoot is wrapped.
Yeah. You can tell because that arcade and reel that got shut.
Yeah, but luckily for Barney, Garfield,
Tweenies.
Hogan,
Both
Tweenies,
And Mr. Bump.
and Mr. Bump, they got moved to Queen's Market.
Whilst the Japanese carousel was moved to the Black Cat Amusements in Towin.
Oh. But basically, another thing I wanted to show you.
Okay.
I want to show you Canvey Island Post Office. And guess what they have there?
Okay. I bet it might be an odd.
It's the OMC Custom Car, but it's on the roof.
Yeah.
And judging by the flat headlights, it might be a V2 or a V3.
Yeah.
The one you showed a picture of has a thick head. Has thick headlights.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Only V1s have the big headlights.
Yeah. Yeah. The one at Abigail is still there to its day.
Yeah.
And
If Richard Pike refurbished this, then that would be cool.
yeah. And I bet that Scoop would still be at Chester and Pugwash would still be at Sea Aquarium.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure about Ben and Holly at Chester.
But I do hope they get scrapped.
Or replaced by a Jolly Roger Red Spidero.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or maybe even a Bing ride, more likely.
Isn't Bing one of the quote unquote unknown shows?
Well, I used to hate Bing before the ride was released, but when the ride was released, I started to become okay with Bing.
Oh. And you're basically still okay with him.
Yeah, basically. I would still hate In the Night Gone if a ride I haven't filmed replaces In the Night Gone. I'd still hate it.
Yeah. And I would still hate Thomas even if he was replaced by a different ride.
And I would still always hate Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
And Caillou. And Mr. Pickles. I only like the theme tune though, as you may know.
I don't.
Yeah. For some weird reason, I find the Mr. Pickles theme tune funny.
I don't find the show or the theme song funny at all.
Yeah. The theme tune is the only thing I like about Mr. Pickles.
Yeah. But basically, when I saw that clip where they killed the fox, that was just -5 points. If a fox gets killed, it gets -5 points from me.
Yeah. Like if the Loud House characters were real and if Lana heard about the Fox being killed by Mr. Pickles, she would not like it one bit because Lana is an animal lover, especially a frog lover as well.
I'm sorry to say this, but I'm actually scared of frogs.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I don't really like them.
Okay, let me just search.
But Kermit the Frog is actually one of the frogs I like.
Oh, Hank, Roadster, Popeye, and Paddington.
Yeah, back in 2009, they used to have Ranch
Raccoon.
Coleman,
Okay.
Paddington, Hank, Rock and Roaster.
Okay.
I probably would be lying. No, right.
So basically, you suffer from rhinidophobia, basically.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what a fear of frogs is called. So people would class you as rhinidophobic.
Mm-hmm. And this Paddington right here has different classes at the front.
Oh,
They're a bit bigger than the original ones. Maybe the original ones snapped off or something, and then they just got new ones.
yeah,
You know, the OMC ones are really small,
yeah.
but these ones look like they belong to an argument.
Yeah.
Even some cross actually said that the Paddington ride is actually an Archie Mitchell base, but no, it's the original OMC base. I don't know why he thought that it was on an RGM base.
Well, Archie Mitchell will never make a padding refurbishment OMC Paddington.
Yeah, but thank God Paddington is back.
Yeah, and hopefully I can get down to Weymouth. Oh yeah, Weymouth is too far for me to go.
Yeah.
The only ride I have, the only four out of these 4 rides that I have in my area is Hank.
Yeah, but there's a Paddington in Southport.
Yeah, but Southport is 1 hour and 40 minutes drive from me, so it's a bit far.
Mm-hmm. But there's a chance Amber might go there.
Probably not.
She's been to all the way to Morricone last year.
Yeah, and she filmed the RGM Noddy there, which was mute.
Yeah.
And an RGM NASA rocket.
Mm.
And
St. Anne's Pier.
And the Whitaker Brothers Postman Pat bootleg, I would call it. I called the one-seater post van a Postman Pat bootleg ride. Because
it uses lines from the Postman Pat episode.
So this is the only Hank in my area. Hank's ice cream van, to be precise.
And in the Nightmare Garden.
Yeah, yeah, and it's at Electric Avenue in Towin.
Yeah. And speaking of Towin.
Okay, I'll do it on my computer.
I was actually going to do it.
Well, okay, we'll also travel back in time if we can on the way.
Yeah, for some reason, I can't travel back in time. Yeah. When I come out at some other places.
Okay, let's go back in 2011 to see Palin's Holiday Park. They used to have Richard Scarry. They had Fireman Sam.
Ooh.
And Oaka Brothers Fire Engine, Garfield, Chazvan, and Snoopy.
Like, could you see more on the Fireman Sam ride? I wonder if it has a 2.0 or a 1.0 base.
Okay, let's zoom in.
It's a bit blurry.
Yeah.
But I think I can see the legs, so it looks like a 2.0 base.
Yeah, but now the ride is gone and been replaced by Bigfoot.
I'm back.
Okay, Jack.
And they also added Garfield there as well. The Garfield car.
Yeah, both are mute.
Yeah, and Totally Garfield went to Barry Island.
And speaking of Barry Island, I'm really sad that some of the rides don't work. Like they have an empty which doesn't work,
And the Lizzie limo.
which is a really rare ride.
Okay, this was back in 2009. So you can see the Chaz van, Richard's Gary, Fireman Sam, got both Garfield rides, Snoopy, and an OMC Mario Kart ride.
Mario Kart?
Yeah, you can just about see Mario next to Snoopy.
That's an extremely rare ride.
Yes, it is.
I wonder if there are some Mario Karts with a 2.0 base. But I've only seen ones with a 1.0 base.
Okay, let's go to Downtown Amusements, which got scrapped.
I wish the Fargus American Club got moved somewhere else.
Yeah, like I don't know, like a Fun Factory or something. But I've already shown you this combo already.
Yeah,
Clifford yeah, and the combo from 2016 I haven't showed you yet. As you can tell, the compact car has been replaced by a Falgus American truck.
Yeah, which is the only good Fargus ride in my opinion.
Yeah, and if you ever go back in 2015, you may see
But I've got enough to show
a go-go pony ride.
That's an abomination.
Thank goodness they got rid of it.
Yeah, thank God. That ride is extremely common in my country. Even more common than in the UK.
Yeah, I can tell. And I'll show you 2018 as well.
With the go-go pony rather than like you were with Garden.
Yeah. As you can see, between Scoop and the American Show, you can see like a knockoff South Park air hockey game.
Yeah. Like, if you look at my screen, you can see that I'm at the Black Cat Amusement and so on. But now I'm 2009.
I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna go to that soon.
Yeah, and they have a knockoff Budgie. Even though I hate Budgie now, I think deserved it.
I think that unit was refurbished by Whitaker Brothers.
Oh well, what? There's one of those.
This is okay. You can see, and as you can see a Memo Park helmet, Mr. Bump.
They used to have a Park helmet.
Oh, let's go. Well, in that case, let's travel back in time to see what they have. You can see a Noddy.
What?
Which version of Noddy? Let's see for ourselves. It may be a Bafco version or maybe a PhotoMe version. Yeah, I can't see. I can't tell.
It actually looks like the OMC version.
OMC. Which they still. You can see Trumpton.
Yeah, you know which is the OMC version. The one that was played along with PhotoMe. Not the PhotoMe / OMC version. I mean the OMC / PhotoMe.
Oh, like you mean the one with like the one at Snakes and Ladders?
Yeah, that one.
And Mr. Bump was still there.
Yeah, if it was like
there's one of those.
Let's go to 2015 to see what they have in stock. Back then they still had Barney, but they had. Oh, you did.
It's there.
Cool.
That annoying techno ride.
Yeah, Barney's the only good riding out of these three. Let's go to the Black Cat.
Can't know nothing about code.
I'm already there. I can see they have a.
Okay, but still, I want to see the rides by myself. Okay, if we go back in 2009, you can see an
Oh,
MKC mini wheel. Richard's Gary,
Postman Pat.
Pink Panther.
But it's the Archie Mitchell version.
Yeah, I already know it's the Archie Mitchell version. Scarfield, Mr.
Mr.
Bump,
I found the Sonic car.
Bigfoot, the In-Betweenies, Mr. Funny, Paddington, Garfield. Let's get close to Noddy. Yeah. Oh no, not that other abomination. And you can see Noddy a little bit.
Yeah.
Hard to say.
Like go to that.
But I still wanna look in 2011 if I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Just a minute, dude. Okay. 2011. Some of the rides have been replaced. Garfield got replaced by a Magic Time Buddy, if you can see.
Yeah.
And Mr. Bump got replaced by Scoop, a V1.
Okay.
Now, in that case, let's go to 2015. Oh, just a minute. Let me just a minute. There is something, and this is a different 2015.
And Pat is gone.
Oh, well, Pat was moved inside, actually.
Oh.
Let's go back to 2015.
But now
See
Pat
what
is on. Like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised nobody bought him yet.
Mayfoot, Scoop, Noddy.
AKA Mr. Common.
Oh, well, not really, because it's a V1.
Yeah, but it's still a scoop ride, nonetheless.
Yeah, I know. Let's go to let's go to 2018.
Yeah, and that's where it all started going downhill.
Oh, 2016 actually. You can see Tweenies has moved back outside. The mini wheel is still there.
Yeah.
And Pat is. Oh, no, okay, this closes at the time. Okay, you can now tell that the Japanese carousel that used to be at Savoy Amusements.
Yes.
And the Buffco Noddy has moved. Let's go to Fun Factory, shall we? Let's go back in 2009 first and see what they have in store.
They haven't knocked off. Technically,
Well,
it is a real budgie.
He is a real budgie, but it was refurbished by Whitaker Brothers.
Having the right to serve it.
And in July, they have Postman Pat.
And it's missing one thread. And I can tell.
What?
It's a V1
Okay.
with the ending fee.
Yeah. I bet the ending theme would be either high pitch or low pitch or the original pitch. I don't know.
I think it would be between low and normal.
Like. And in 2011, Pat has gone and replaced by
That thing.
Yeah, and Paddington.
Yeah, at least Paddington is the only.
Hey, two Budgies and Paddingtons. I could say, how about we do this thing again? Okay, kids, count the two Paddingtons and two Budgies. First, let's count the Paddingtons. 1 and 2. Well done, children. Now let's count the Budgie rides. 1, 2. Well done, children.
And now they have a V2 Burton only single on car
Eh,
with more.
let me just get. Yeah, let me just get to 2015.
Yeah.
And you can tell they have a weird combo of rides, actually. You can see Puff the Magic Dragon, Bert and Ernie, Go Go Pony again, Stuart Little, and let's see if you
Why do
can
you
see.
sound so annoyed when you said Stuart Little?
Yeah, Stuart Little.
Like, why did you
Perfect.
say it like annoyed?
I know. I have no idea. But anyway, you can just about see Clifford.
Yeah. And that stupid Techway ride.
Yeah. Now let's go. Oh,
My 2017.
2016 actually. As you can tell,
Oh.
Stuart Little's gone and been replaced by Whitaker's compact car.
Which might have came from the downtown amusements.
Yeah, and Clifford and the Bert and Ernie ride.
Yeah, which is a V2.
And in that cat, you can see Postman Pat.
Yeah. I can see him. And
No.
was he mute?
Yeah, he is. He I think probably. According to eBay, yeah. I'm trying to get 2017. Sure. Just a minute.
How come the argumentative ride get mute so easily?
Yeah, they just. I don't know why they're not too strong. As you can tell, that Puff is gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And replaced by that annoying
No. Teacup did not replace Puff. I think the Teacup was the ride that replaced the compact car, actually.
Oh. But like whenever you see a teacup ride there, you get that thing away from me.
Yeah.
And I can see Bert and Ernie there.
I only have 4 Teacup rides near me. So
I have
annoying.
only one, but I still hate that ride because of that racist song on it.
Oh. And that song that got that played the first time in Slacker, that it got stuck in my head.
What
Okay,
does it sound like?
Oh, it's time to go homeward bound. Do you know what I mean?
No, actually.
You know what? I'll make you listen. I'll get the song up.
You don't have to.
Well, I'll still do it anyway, just in case. And
Okay.
just waiting for it to load. Teacup ride.
I'm afraid I might have to go in a few minutes.
Okay, I'll be quick. Come on, you stupid computer. Oh, stupid adverts. Okay, this is the song. Just a minute. It'll come on any second now. You might feel.
I need to go now.
Tortured.
I'm sorry about that.
You see what I mean now?
I didn't hear it because someone barged into my room just when you played it.
Okay, let me play it some more.
That's really annoying.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean now? Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Imagine if
I just hated when someone barges into my room.
Yeah, it can be annoying. And imagine if that song that got stuck in my head, I was just playing right now, was like, you know, in the Loud House with that Fenton the Fox toy torturing all of Lincoln and his Loud sisters.
Yeah, that's scary thing.
Yeah. Imagine if it played that song I just showed you instead. That song that Teacup Ride played is torture.
Yeah, even more torture than the original song.
Yeah. Imagine it. Imagine this is my reaction when if I hear that song ever that I on the Teacup Ride. 3 nights of torture. I cannot lose any more Peely's leaf. I was so tired last night. I fell asleep in the middle of cutting Laurie's hair.